Okay. Everything I said is no longer admissible in the theater court because you guys didn't hear a dang thing I said. Yeah, I would have been doing the whole thing the entire time. Okay. Let's see if I can do a quick recap. 1. The list now has 25 more games that was just added in about an hour ago. So if you have vouchers to spend them. You're gonna like what's offered. 2. Tomorrow is the drawing. 5 people will win vouchers. Really? So you wanted me to just go like this? The entire stream? Is that what you wanted? That means I could not do things like, ew, wow, ew, 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 I didn't go baller. I like the emote. Feet really stink. My feet really bad. Why don't you pick a cat? Okay. As you see down here below, come on, look at this. I'm looking down. Right down here, there is a drawing that's going to be held tomorrow. 5 people will win vouchers to redeem game codes on the list. I totally screwed up on my calculations when it came to the follow resub goals. Now they are. I'm fixing the follow. I was like, what are those things? Holy macaroni's popping in for? Holy macaroni and cheese. Arigato. But yeah. He said yes. Let me pull it up. My mind's kind of fried right now. See, I had everything planned out, everything logically set up, and then I realized, everything I just mentioned is not even going through. So yes, my mind's a little bit, what the heck did I just say? Okay, so let's break this down bit by bit. First, game drawing. There is a game drawing tomorrow. We have 5 people entered so far. I'm drawing 5 winners. So at this point, all 5 people entered so far will be the only winners. If you want your chance to win and have a high chance of winning, you better get your tickets in before tomorrow. It will be done before the gameplay portion of tomorrow's stream. So yeah, you got your chance for that. Second, I added a bunch of games to the list. A lot of them, and that's the wrong screen for that. Okay, okay. That's exclamation point ticket. Yeah, I did. Let me pull it back up. Yep, there you are. You have 1 ticket in. Top row. Right there. It's kind of hard to see because it's not zoomed in quite enough. There you go. Yep, you're both in. See? Well, this week I set it up to be 5 because it's going to be 5 winners, 5 tickets for the whole week. So yes, you have a very high chance of winning new vouchers. In addition to that, I just added a whole bunch of games to the list. So Disagaya's there, Hearthstone, System Crash, this one, this one, that one, this one, this one, this one, that one, this one, this one, this one, that one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. Those 2 this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and I think that's all I added. Everything else has been here already. Okay. In addition to that, tomorrow, after I do the 5-ticket winner, I am going to award my very first S ticket. On the S tickets are what I call streamer exclusive tickets. When you have a streamer ticket, it will tell you can redeem one S ticket from one of the streamers that you have been awarded an S ticket from. For in this case, I awarded myself an S ticket from myself for testing purposes, obviously. That allows you to hit the S ticket link, and it shows you available items that all S ticket givers have given. But you can only claim one from the one you see at the top. So if I got an S ticket from Sandy AJ, I could claim this, I could claim this, and I could claim this. But if someone else's S ticket is there, you can't get it because it's only for that person's community. I will be offering things like gift cards and comic books and online concert tickets. That's the type of thing I'll be offering in a couple games. But yeah, that's what the S ticket system will be. Based off of the ratio of how much income I get from Twitch will determine how many S tickets I draw per month. At this point, I'll stick with one, and as I get a higher threshold, I'll be able to offer more than one per month. That way, I don't wind up making myself go broke trying to give everyone stuff for free without me going broke in the process. I'm trying to avoid that. But yeah, that's what that's going to be. And don't forget, you also can get other stuff on the list outside of that. You can get GOG games, get digital movies, and you get game soundtracks on Steam too. So there's a lot of stuff you can get off of here. Okay. Now, in addition to that, get back here. Yeah. We have a voting system to do here. Now, obviously, we got to do something big to celebrate me hitting those goals. Random Sandy fact. Ah! Okay, fine. Let me think. Thinking. I'm still thinking. 2? Oh no, you guys want to make me think double. Let me think. Okay. No, I can't do triple thinking. No, thank you. Double thinking is enough for me. Thank you. Okay. I have a no-track mind. Oh, no, that's not gonna be it. Okay, let me think. I'm trying to think of a good fact I gave you guys that I haven't mentioned to you guys yet. That's the hard part. There's so many things I could say. My very first video game that I owned and had that was not to be shared with anyone else, that I owned myself, was Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Okay, that's one fact. Fact number 2. Gosh, dang it. Yes, it was. It was on the NES and it was on the IBM computers. I don't know if it was on Apple though. But yeah. I do know I remember playing the original War in the World is Carmen Sandiego on computers, but I did that at the library. I actually spent a lot of time in my youth hanging out at the library. So that's actually where I learned how to actually be a computer user, was all of those afternoons after school going straight to the library. And that was actually also my first job. My first job was being a library aide. Well, it was voluntary, but still. I consider it a job. So yeah, there's 3 facts in one conversation. I had played the Carmen Sandiego games on the initial IBM computers, but I also played the Ancient Art of the Word C and other Board and Run games on the Apple IIe and the Oregon Trail. I remember playing that too. I joined I took a class in journalism, expecting it to help me learn how to be a good writer, but I failed it because I was not an outgoing person. I did not like to initiate conversations. I should have signed up for the creative writing class instead. I think that's enough facts, right? But yep, library was my hangout. Other kids went to the mall or to the shopping center or to the laundromat with all the video games. Nope, I went straight to the library. I didn't have to worry about anything else. I got to read so many books. I actually read my first novel from a library. It was a Timothy Zahn, Heir to the Empire saga. It's where I first fell in love with science fiction novels, where I actually started reading H.G. Wells when I was like in 4th grade or something. I was reading well above my age level. Yeah. That song is getting all right. That song starts off with the blue screen of death sound. That's why I get worried. That's why I look so freaking wild-eyed when I hear it. Get that. Let's see what else. I think that's enough facts for now, right? I got all the facts covered. That should be all of them, right? I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I met the band Palais Royale about 10 times. They're the only band I've actually seen live nearly 10 times. Actually, no, 9 times. The 10th time was actually postponed due to COVID. But yes, they actually recognize me now every time I go to their concerts. I even gave them a serving of Nutella, because they like Nutella. They always like to have some on the road. So I gave them some Nutella from the commissary. So yeah, I got them a gift. And shortly thereafter, they stopped liking Nutella so much. Okay. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. I just hit my fingers. I meant to have my fist open, but then I wound up hitting both fists into each other. That was not being painful. Ow. Okay, so tonight we're having another vote for another visual novel. Now, you guys have had me reading Persona. You guys have had me being a bird attorney. You guys have had me being a princess card dealer. Since we're still doing visual novel-based games, I have another selection of visual novel games for you guys to pick from. Now, as Nacho keeps bringing up, he wants me to play Genshin Impact. If you want to donate your crystal zennies to aid in Nazo's cause to make me play Genshin Impact, if you raise 100,000 channel points within 21 days, I'll do it. Oh gosh. You guys gonna... Oh, no. Yes. Oh, well, that I cannot play on Steam. On Twitch, that's actually against the terms of service. That is one of their banned games. But I do have many otome visual novels, dating sims. Yes, I do. Don't put it past me. Yeah, they do. There's actually a whole listing of them because it has sexually explicit content. But the sad thing is, there's another game I'd like to play called Kodakawa? What's it called? Kotodoma. That was a cute little visual novel about like you uncovering mysteries at school, But because the game mechanic has you stripping characters down to their underwear and beyond, obviously that game is not suitable for Twitch. So that is just as bad as Honey Pop, even though it's not as lewd as Honey Pop, if you get the idea. Oh man. Yeah, it's not hot, it's just freaking weird. And I still haven't beat it yet. That's what's so upsetting. I went through so many to get through that. I actually offered it on the list once. I think somebody redeemed it. I don't even know. Is it still around? Let me see. Let me check my Steam. I'm sure we'll be in trouble just for showing it, right? Koto Dama. That's the name of it. Yeah, that's what it was. Where's our Steam window? Oh, great. Great, the one picture. God, you piece of. Ew. You gotta show me Steam right now. It's gonna get me right in trouble on the first start. That's the name of the game. Koto Dama, the 7 Mysteries of Fujisawa. It's on Steam, but it's also available on Switch. I actually got it cheap on Switch, so that's why I got it, because I thought it was another cheery, girly visual novel, and obviously I got more than I expected. So yeah, I had to be careful. So yeah. I don't know. I looked at the trailer before buying. They didn't have these particular screenshots on the actual page on NES on the Switch. I just want to know what the heck of the main story is. There's one part of the story I haven't uncovered yet, and she's pissing me off. She keeps killing me off before I get to find out what the true answer is, and it's pissed me off. God, I hate her. And she's right there on the cover too. And Nintendo can do pretty much anything now they want. Oh, she's the one who claimed it. Okay. Yes. Hi. I can't promise that. I just cannot. But I don't have that ready to go for yet. You have to set up the emulator and all that. But anyway, I already have 5 that I already have installed and ready to go. So that's what I was going to put the vote for. Now, if I find it on sale, I'll put it on the list, but you won't find me playing it on stream. Okay, so let's switch over to the StreamRaiders match first. Find out where we stand. Oh, nice. Okay, Rivertown attack. Well, I heard that there was a multi-stream you can use. Let me see. What's that site? .am, I think it was. I think see that's the link. Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay, hold on. That's the one I needed. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had the wrong link. This link. That one actually allows you to watch multiple Twitch users at the exact same time. You can adjust the volume and actually interact with chats for both of them. That's what I do whenever I see multiple people I watch live at the same time. Saves a lot of processing power. You got that. Now let's see. Now we're on this one. Another computer screen level, huh? Fine. I'm gonna have my girl go straight for that freaking power. Oh, you should also watch Nero too. Nero streams a lot too. you get to annoy him as well. Of course, I always want to do that. Oh, my mousey go. Where'd my mousey go? Okay. So. Oh, yeah, if you're... Oh. Well, that's even more reason to go there and torment him. Everyone needs an antagonist. Speaking of, where's my antagonist? Hey, he hasn't come in yet. I'm sure he'll be here. Okay, so... Yes, he actually bumped you out of your position now, so you were my main antagonist, so he came. Okay, now these are the choices that we have for tonight's game. I just need to set up the vote for it. Actually, I'll do that now. We've got enough people to vote for it. Initiate poll sequence. PONIGTSVN. The first choice is Robotics Notes, the novel that actually inspired the anime series. And my spelling sucks. Next is Bunkya no Kinyaku, the revival of Queen Lelak, which is an Indonesian horror story. And I don't remember where I left off on, so I'm hoping I don't have to restart it, but I might have to. Another one is a mystery game, Dry Drowning. The other is my favorite, The Letter. Raging Loop? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think wasn't it on my list though? I'll have to check in a moment. Just let me set this poll up first. Let's see, Raging Loop. Where's my Steam at? Not that. Yeah, but I don't mind. I'm always open for that. I have so many games, I'm willing to play almost anything. Let's see, where is Raging Loop? Okay, it's not in my purchase, so I didn't buy it yet. Oh, that's probably why. Hasn't gone on sale yet. It's on the wish list, see? But it's still 30 bucks. It gotta go down in price. A PNG? PNG? For what? A PNG of what? I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of iffy about spending that much money on, especially only a visual novel. I didn't even want to do that when I bought Clanned. Oh. Put on a PNG of others they collab with. Well, I've never collabed with anyone outside of you, Nazo, so I don't know. You're the only one I've actually ever had a shared game stream with. Yeah. Well, you know how I am. $30 is like my max to spend on any game. I don't go any higher than that, and that's already hitting the max for a game I never even played before, so there's that. Now, if it was in a bundle, or if it was on sale, bringing it down to like $15, then yeah, maybe. But yeah, I gotta wait for it to hit on sale because I am not spending that much at launch. In fact, I wouldn't have even spent that much on Robotics Notes if I didn't want it so bad. And then I wind up getting hit with copyright every time I play it, which is even more upsetting. Ugh. And let me show you guys a trailer for Dry Drowning while I'm thinking about it, because I don't think I've ever shown this one before. In fact, I just installed it earlier this afternoon. And also there is a copy of it in this shop too.
old saying has it, if a man is destined to drown, he will drown even in a spoonful of water. And in the end,
Coffee.
the tragedy of our entire existence comes down to a slow drowning into inevitability. And when our lungs are full,
Oh, crap, what's my spoon?
we always depart in the same way, with a broken dream.
It needs to be cheap.
Spoon. Empty. Just like our souls. My name is Mordred Foley. And what I'm about to tell is one of those stories that will keep you awake.
Aww. Yeah, I can imagine. And this is the one that, it's the other one that has his votes on already. This one. And not that, pause. The other one I see votes for is Bunka no Kenkyu. Kenkyu. That's why I can't spell it right. There you are. Need to stress the evil part of it. Well, I'm still trying to find out what's missing. I haven't seen much added to it that wasn't covered in the anime yet. Well, you know how the anime adaptation sometimes leave things out? That's what I was meaning. So far, everything that's they mentioned inside of the visual novel that I've read so far has been covered within the anime so far. Yeah, that's true. But I haven't got to that part yet. So far, I haven't even got to the point where they recruited any other members of their club yet. I'm still in the very early stages of it. Which is hard on me because I'm remembering stuff that happened in the anime that I need to remember has not happened in the story yet. Yeah. Carnival! So where's the poll standing so far? Oh, interesting. Well, the other ones I haven't shown are the letter and the Ace Attorney, huh? Okay. I'll show the trailer for that while we got some time. One I know all too well, obviously. That I'm actually showing the scene from right now on my back cover. And one I know the song too very well. Write off your loss, send letters goodbye. I won't forget you, though your life fades away in that way. And this world filled with regret. Hold my hand and leave. Please don't leave, baby. In these bloody halls where we shed all our tears, the darkness breaks, our memories alone remain. reach out beyond the curtain black. I'm in too deep, so this letter I want to be free, together by your side. It's been eternity in this one place we call home. But yes, this is one of the few games I actually have completed on stream before. I would think so. And of course, one that everybody knows that needs no introduction. Really? We had 2 mystery novels tied?
Mia's little sister's been framed. It's up to you to clear her name. Gather evidence, talk with witnesses, and build your case.
Oh, really? I can't believe you guys did that.
Cousins Maya and Pearl Faye will always have your back. Use their spiritual powers to unlock.
I ain't got to the second game yet, thank you.
Truth.
Well, technically. I don't count my gameplay on the Game Boy. If the DS. No, I can't do that. It has to be one or the other. Or one for tonight, one for tomorrow.
To fingerprinting kits. Gather forensic evidence with special gear only they can provide.
Okay. So we're going to have a runoff election to figure out which one is going to be today, and the secondary one will be the one we go for tomorrow.
Time to prove your
Okay, so we'll just do that. Yeah.
Use your evidence to fill holes in witnesses' testimonies. Uncover
Only one vote each, though.
real culprit. Edgeworth, Franziska, and Godo will stop at nothing to get their convictions.
And no additional
This is
votes
big and small and finish
for
your mental
2
start.
minutes.
The fate of the Fate Clan is in your hands.
Okay. No additional votes allowed. Has to be one of those 2. You guys are gonna kill me if I do that. Okay, I ain't doing all that. What's that thing? Now that ain't right though. That ain't right. You know it ain't right. They say it's international, but in order to hear them yell it's in Japanese, you have to get the Japanese version, so you can't have like the Japanese yellings with the English words. So it's kind of unfair. Okay. There we have. See, 2 for Dry Drowning, 1 for Ace Attorney. As long as I'm not drowning in coffee. So that means that I already did my vote. I'm not saying for what. Da 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 da. Da-dee-da, da-dee-da. Really? How did you know? Da-da-da-la-la. Da-dee-da. Da-dee-dee-da-da-dee-da. Da-dee-da, da-dee-dee-da. You can't hold me to that. You know there's a 30-second delay. It could have been anyone. I suspect it was you. And you, microphone, stop ratting me out. What? Hmm? Really? Hey, I don't play it all the time, thank you. It's very rarely I get to play it. I usually play it mostly on my handheld systems. Me, I'm actually kind of upset because I really want to play Apollo Justice, but I can't play it on any devices yet. I actually like Apollo Justice more than I like the trilogy. Come at me! I'm serious, I did like Apollo Justice. I had to probably play it on an emulator in order to get to it, but shit. Macaroni and cheese. Okay, so since Dry Drowning is the winner, we'll play Dry Drowning tonight and Ace Attorney tomorrow. What? Why should I follow a plant? Or food? You ain't follow some food? Well, I have no problem following food. Food is yummy. Clover, I haven't tried that spicy before. I tried cloves. I tried sage. I tried paprika. Yeah. You need to be a little more specific. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get started. Or do some drowning without the coffee. I really want to know where my coffee went. I'm still upset because I haven't found my coffee. Ugh. Yahoo! No, I am not. I am not supposed to just know. You expect me to know anything? You're asking too much. Yeah, this visual novel week has been doing hectic with my death tally. I haven't died enough. I don't get to die in visual novel games because I don't get to progress anywhere. Silly. Sorry. Okay, so initiate that and start the drowning. I did say excuse me. So it's covered, right? Looks like Jody wants to try drowning, but she hasn't redeemed it yet. Is that why it's empty already? Is that why I can't find any? I'm gonna have to get you for that. I'm taking my shoe off and I'm gonna shove it to the monitor at ya. Come on, just get in. Just get in. It won't fit. It won't fit inside the camera. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Not that. Where's the game at? Not that. I can't find it. Okay. Hey, bit. No. No. Yeah, PRP Live was clearly weird. Okay, let me see what's going on here. I can't find the game. It's not showing up. Probably because it's taking up the full screen again. And it's not registering it as a separate window. So let me get it out of this mess real quick. Why do you must make these things so hard on me? Excuse you! Don't you dare. I did not want a resolution that much. Who said I wanted a resolution taking up my entire screen by default? Who said I wanted it that way? Apply, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, try drowning. As soon as I can find it. Found it! I don't like to have to use multiple windows if I can avoid it. Let me get it all set up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Dry drowning begins now. I hope so. I think there's one copy of this still on the list if anyone wanted to grab it, but I've been wanting to check it out for myself for a while. That's why I bought an extra copy for myself. I don't know. I absolutely have no idea. All I know is it's a murder mystery that involves a lot of interacting with characters to get the story. Come on, be honest. What are you really afraid of? My shoes. Loneliness. Or maybe death? Okay. No. What you truly fear is being forgotten. Living the mediocre life of a loser. Okay, I didn't expect that. How would I know? That's because you and I are more similar than you'd like to admit. Ew. And that's why I know exactly how to make you suffer. Thanks to me, you will learn that every happy ending is a lie. Oh, crap. What are you guys got me into? Oh, boy, oh, boy. City of Nova Palimos on a rainy winter night. 2 years. It's been 2 damn years. I can't quite believe I'll be able to go back to a normal life. It could be such a nice day if it wasn't for this stupid rain. Harris already home. Yeah, it feels kind of on the creepy side. Fine. I'll make it sound a little more gruff. Foley investigations. I better not disturb her. She hates being interrupted while she's playing. I'll just smoke a cigarette and tell her the good news as soon as she's done. Damn it, I'm fresh out. But I should have a pack somewhere in my office. To explore the current location, select Investigate from the Aquos OS menu in the upper left corner. Well, it does seem like he's kind of bored. Yeah, they do. Select the area you want to inspect and receive information or potential evidence and clues essential for solving the case. Harris workstation. Very neat. Just as you expect from her. A chair for potential clients. Sometimes I wonder why we never bought a more comfortable one.
Solve it. Hey, do it now.
I wish I haven't started the case yet. I'm investigating furniture.
Solve it. Solve that case. Do it now. Do it now.
Hi Sarah, thanks for the sub. I'm acting like a boiled soft cop. My face hurts now. Sometimes I wonder why we never bought a more comfortable one. Oh, bookshelf. Half filing cabinet, half bookshelf. It's full of pseudo-intellectual books just to show off. Here's filing cabinet. It's neat and tidy, unlike mine. I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying. Technology has come a long way, but I try to use these damn things as little as possible. My trusty drawer, where I hide my most treasured things. Don't touch me. Yep. Oops. You heard nothing. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, I got this. I do want some more tea though. I'll worry about it later. I'll get some more tea during the next. Oh, it's almost time for the next StreamRaiders battle. Tea time! What tea do I want? Where's my vanilla? My vanilla tea's missing too? Oh, goody. Do you got this though? I don't know what I got. I have absolutely no logic whatsoever, and I'm playing a game that requires heavy logic. So yeah, I'm in deep poo-doo. Because I'm going to have the exact same problem as I did when I played Tesla Effect. I still haven't found that damn key. Okay, give me a sec. Just start some yummy tea brewing. Get out of there, coffee. Out, damn coffee. I actually get a high just from sniffing the tea bag itself. That's how yummy the combination is. I don't know why. It just does that. No, that's just blood. Coffee brew, initiate. Out, down spot. I'm kind of a klutz, so yeah. And then I was scratching something that was itchy, and then it turned red, so yeah. I scratched a little bit too much. StreamRaiders time. Yeah, there's a high premium level of nonsense, craziness, and did I mention lots of nonsense here? So it's something that you come by. Attack! Power! Kill those bugs. Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab! Stab, stab, stabby, stab! Stabby, stabby, stab! Buggy! Ahoo! Got that! Okay, and we're only 2 away from the boss. I ain't going that whole thing. Might be able to get to the boss on this stage. I'm going to pull on my rogue. Okay. So we got 29 minutes for that one. Hee. Yep, it's a classic Shakespeare tale. Out, out, damn spot. It really wasn't there, but she thought it was there, so she kept trying to wash her something out of a blood stain out of some clothes, and it just wouldn't come out. That's what she gets for murdering people. Tee. Ooh. Where'd that game go? There it is. Yes, you do. Yeah, I saw you trying to assassinate Sarah last time when she played Next Up Hero. Don't think I forgot that. I wanted to shove my shoe in your face because of that. I got you. You can't deny that. How many times did you try to stun and summon and try to do a shadow attack on her? Huh? Oh, you won't live long enough to eat the shoes. You will die just smelling them. My shoes are weapons of olfactory destruction. My trusty drawer, where I hide my most treasured things. Baby, I'm a star. Gonna have my name up in lights. I've obtained a pack of ciggies. Yes, I feel much better. I got ciggies. Okay, what else I gotta find in here? Nothing to click over there. Can't click on shadows. Can't put on the... Oh, that's my mousey. Mousey! Oh, yeah, it sounds like it. Which means my tea's almost done. I'm trying to only make tea this time of night because otherwise I'll go through till 5 o'clock in the morning, not sleeping at all, and then an hour later it's time to wake up, so I'm trying to avoid that. Caffeine has the same effect, true, but it's not as strong as coffee. Okay, so I continue. Okay. Oh, okay. There they are, my babies! To examine and use the items you collected during investigation, select Inventory from the Aqua OS menu in the upper left corner. Okay, let's take a smoke. I want ciggies. Give me ciggies. Use. Okay. Use the ciggy. I got ciggy. Yes. It's definitely not an apple. Is that you? Uh-oh, she's looking. She's looking. She saw me. She smelled me. She's named Hera. So her name herself scares the heck out of me. You should seriously stop playing sad songs, or neighbors might end up killing themselves. Mordred, if you're here, that means... Yeah, even though everyone knew I was guilty, I've been acquitted for lack of evidence. Uh-oh. Okay, go for it. Funny how the law works, isn't it? Oh, the goddess did not have a stellar reputation, so that goddess is not very well liked. In anything, she was like the lead B goddess. You get on her bad side, she will kill you. That's something you might have to ask Nazo. I don't know. Yeah. So does that mean we're free now? Vera, Sandy, shoes together. I forgot I wrote that. Damn free from justice, but not the hatred of the relatives of those I sent to the electric chair. Oh, okay. If anything, we could go back to work starting tomorrow. That is, assuming someone is crazy enough to hire a convicted felon like me. Will we ever put an end to this? Hera, what media and victims need is just a scapegoat. Woodland Mansion? Weird. It's kind of creepy. Okay. I've actually heard of those, but I think they're like way hard to find. And they're filled with a lot of evil characters. I've actually saw some in the later updates. Why did I throw my tea water? Dang it. Okay. Yeah, be careful. There might be some, what was it, the imposter characters? What the villagers that are evil villagers. That's the ones who live in there. It's very dangerous. Do not break in there unless you're well equipped. Okay, you're free to leave if you want. It's just me they want dead. I'm as guilty as you are, and you know it. Running away would just delay the inevitable. We're both monsters. The only difference between us is that you're out in the open. Wrong. The only real difference between us is that you are a good-looking monster. Ha! You idiot. Anyway, do whatever the hell you want, but don't say I didn't warn you. Mordred Foley, the true life of the party, as always. I just wonder how much longer we can deal with all of this pressure on us. Wow. I guess we really level them up. I totally understand the situation, madam. Sure, I'll be waiting for you here in my office. Of course, confidentiality is the motto of our agency. What's up? You won't believe it. I think we have got a new customer. She seems to be a big shot and she's coming to our office right now. Well, this is great. Quick, tell me before she gets here. Select Speak underneath Aqua OS to start a conversation with the character in front of you. The panels that appear represent all available conversation topics. The options marked with the red label are considered important and mandatory in order to advance the story. Select a conversation topic to start the dialogue. Okay, we're gonna go for the most irrelevant one. So, you decided to stay. We've been to hell and back. The least I can do is stay here, tormenting you forever. Our next client will torment me enough. Well, speaking of that... Have you read today's newspaper? No, there isn't anything interesting. I mean, besides the usual rubbish on immigration. Definitely. 4 days ago, while we're still in the courtroom, a body was found in Treasury Park. That's being a sugar. And they reported it just today? Good old censorship strikes again. At least they'll stop talking about us so that we can work in peace. Here, read the article when you have time. You've obtained murder at Treasury Park. Show me that. Ah, hello. On the 22nd of February 2066, a tragic murder occurred in Treasury Park, whose culprit is still unknown. The diligent police force of our immortal city has already arrested a potential suspect, thanks to the remarkable work of Lieutenant Greya Goldsoul. The name of the suspect and the murder dynamics are still undisclosed. Some rumors claim that a ritual murder was committed there, a murder with untold violence. Nevertheless, these rumors are considered unreliable by our police. Okay, how do I get out of this? Quiet. Huh? Do what? Oh, what I need to do? I was caught up in the story. I don't know. Oh, killing villagers. Okay, I can do that. I have a killing assignment. What do you know about this new client? She's the assistant of a politician. That's all she said. A politician? Since when do we accept this kind of jobs? At this point, I welcome the devil himself as a client. I have a bad feeling. You should know that our business is still built on bad feelings. Ding dong! Looks like she's already here. That was fast. Welcome to Foley Investigations, madam. Hello, detective. Like I said on the phone, my name is Julie Ward. Aww! Meanie! Meanie! I want to kill! Oh yes, we actually have our own server. We have a Java server. And I like killing. I know stickles now. Yes, I am. I'm the type of person who will cry because I don't get to do something horrendous. I like to drink tea without letting it cool off. That was a little hotter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was cooled off by now. Fine. Okay. You have obtained Julie Ward. Really? She's mine? I've obtained her? Alright. Okay, the other word. Success is a matter of good taste. Psychological profile. She's smart and extremely ambitious. Julie Ward managed to make a career out of her charisma and physical appearance, and she never misses a chance to brag about it. She's the advisor and personal assistant of Richard Baker, one of Nova Podemos' politicians. She has a murky history within the mob. Really? But she successfully cleared her name without smearing her reputation. It's just the wording of it. They could have used better wording. Now it just says information about her instead of saying I obtained her. I didn't know this game was gonna have me collect the harem. So yeah. I share her with the mob. Yeah. Okay, let's find out about Hera. What's her backstory? I'd rather burn into the flames of regret than live a mediocre life. Sweet, kind, and somewhat insecure, Hera has undergone a lot of psychological changes following the trauma caused by the Jennifer Kingston and Robert Harrington case. Unlike her colleague, Mordred Foley, Hera is extremely emphatic and vulnerable and tends to be easily deceived despite her remarkable intelligence. She immigrated from Greece, her native country, to Nova Podemos at the age of 5, right before the closing of the borders, which caused the death of thousands of refugees. She started working right from her childhood in order to attend a law school, where she graduated with full marks and honors at 25. Her relationship with Mordred, romantic, professional, is completely unknown. Yeah, I didn't know what the heck was that. I didn't make him. As well as her involvement in the cases handled by Foley Investigations. Her greatest passions are classic Greek literature and playing the piano. So yeah, I think she'd be down if I decided to chill out with her and read the Iliad with her. Okay, now for Smoking Dude. Innocence is just a matter of perspective. Psychological profile. Mordred Foley describes himself as a selfish man, completely dedicated to his job. His social life is basically non-existent, and he tends to manipulate people around him. Mordred was born in a middle-class family, which he left of 18 to enroll in the chemistry faculty of the university. Due to his bad results, though, he quit after 3 years and started working as a police officer until the age of 35, when he founded his own agency, Foley Investigations. The agency fell under the spotlight when he sent two of the most dangerous serial killers ever, Jennifer Kingston and Robert Harrington, to the electric chair. Ah, no wonder they're kind of worried. They got the mob after them. However, after their execution, he underwent an investigation for falsifying evidence presented during the case, which he completely destroyed his reputation. Okay, now we get the idea. That's why they were kind of on the iffy side, because they think he was doctoring evidence when he got enough evidence for that. Yeah, I would think so. Fine, I'll try. It's not used to being a gruff guy. How often do I play games where I get to play as a gruff guy? And I'm Mr. Baker's personal assistant. I have obtained a business card. Well, it's better than obtaining a person. Julie Ward's business card, member of the Black Bands. You can feel it from someone important and the quality and style of it. Most members of the Black Bands are privileged snobs, representing the good old days, which actually never happened. Oh, I sense the disdain there. Baker? You mean that Baker? What? They keep giving me all this information. I'm not ready for it. The Black Bands. Founded after the burst of the economic bubble in 2030 and the consequent crisis, the only purpose of the party was to bring the city to its original splendor by closing borders and expelling those immigrants that were considered useless. Why does it sound fucking familiar? Their extremist and nostalgic ideas took hold of the people who decided to vent their frustration by voting them in the party en masse. Their victory marked the beginning of most violent 3 years in the history of the city. The police slaughtered anyone who tried to cross the city borders and expelled more than 230,000 individuals considered socially invalid. For the first time in history, discrimination was not based on language, race, or culture, but merely on social value. Holy fuck! That's even worse than what's going on now. Jeez. Oh, God. Do not let those type of people get in power. God. Such a lovely place here. Burgundy floor perfectly matches the antique furniture. Yeah, not the first time in history, but yeah, it sucks. What's missing is a floral sofa to complete the quiche masterpiece. Excuse me? Huh? And who, may I ask, are you? This is Hera. She's my assistant, kind of. Yeah, but still, there's others that are lurking. Yeah, nice to meet you, Miss Ward. Oh, I see. Are you trying to ignore me or something? Detective, can we discuss our business privately, please? Ooh, she does not want to be around that woman. Privately? Why is that? What's wrong, madam? What I'm about to disclose is strictly confidential, and I'd rather not have assistants around. If you don't mind, of course. Oh, not at all. I'll leave right away. Have a good evening. Bitch. I know that's what she's thinking. I know exactly that's what she's thinking. And it's dismissed like that. Mm-hmm. Damn right. Hera! I think you owe me an explanation for this. Uh-huh. Hera's gonna get beat the living shit out of her. Damn. In her own house, technically. Alright, shall we begin? I'm asking my Hera. Fuck that. Fuck the case. I want to know what the hell. Let me make something clear, Mr. Foley. I didn't dismiss your assistant for racist reasons, but simply to comply with the confidentiality conditions set by our party. I don't know why, but I find that hard to believe. Many members of the party would like to see people like her departed, but I'm not one of them. They ain't happy because she's Greek. Is that it? Listen, I'm not interested in your political games, and I don't need your hypocritical excuses either. What I want from you is money, and to be sure that Hera will be left out of this. That is all. I see. Let's get to the case. My apologies for this, but the case we want to offer you is extremely delicate. Enough to cut Hera out of the conversation? Well, when it comes to murders and politics, it's better to stay safe than sorry. Are you talking about the murder in the newspaper? Still got... Oh, it's Friday for me too. It's technically 12:01. That's right, 4 days ago, my boss, Richard Baker, was involved in a murder case whose method was rather peculiar. Peculiar? The point is that elections are coming up, and you might know Mr. Baker is favored to win. This kind of business might destroy his and the whole party's image. Now I see why the papers are so vague on that matter. The black bands have a lot of enemies within our city, so we want to turn the situation to our advantage. If you manage to clear Mr. Baker's name, we'll be able to use this whole case to influence public opinion to make the people understand that what a thorn in the flesh he can be for his opponents. I understand, but tell me. Yes, that might involve death. How much would the police know that Baker committed this peculiar murder? An eyewitness. Also, the victim was Mr. Baker's lover, who had been blackmailing him for years. No, the fumes from the shoe are so toxic that if you get even a whiff of it, it will actually burn away the membranes within your nose. It's actually kind of acidic in its original smell base. So there is no cure. It will destroy every factor of your nose. It will actually tear it apart. It will actually be destroyed the cartridge. Ammonia would be a step up. This is closer to death, like a rotting corpse. Okay. Well, I am. I don't know about anyone else. I smell it and I feel like I'm about to pass out. Someone else smells it, they may die. And if you add all the political opponents wanting behind bars, you have a complete picture. Let me check the time. 3 minutes, okay. The victim. Why are you so vague about everything? Who is the victim? How did she die? I can't give you the details yet, but I can tell you that the case is more complicated than you think. There's a link between the victim, Mr. Baker, and the eyewitness. As I mentioned, Alicia, the victim, was Mr. Baker's lover, and she had been blackmailing him for a while. Whereas Abigail Sherman, the eyewitness, is his current wife's sister, Ann Sherman. The police believe the witness followed Baker and his lover because they knew they had an affair, thus witnessing the murder in person. Ah, we don't know yet. We'll find out. Exactly. It's always the person you expect the least. Needless to say, you're hiding something from me, aren't you? Yes, my shoes are sus of mass murder. Again, I can't say much until I've given you all the information as agreed with the party. The job. Let me get this straight. You want my agency to clear an extremist politician's name so he can win the upcoming elections by proving that he had been framed by those who want to ruin the future of your beloved city. Do you think I'm your puppet or what? I'll be honest with you, Mr. Foley. You are one of the most hated men around here, and no one will ever knock at the door of someone who has caused the death of 2 innocent civilians. So why did you? Because we know your methods, and we don't care if you find the real killer or not, to be honest. We just want you to focus on getting our leader cleared. Whoever will be arrested in this place is not our business. Go along with our request, and you'll receive 50,000 credits and the chance to permanently clear your name. Damn! Damn! That's some power. That's the power that he actually opened his eyes for. Whoa! Furthermore, there's a reason I didn't want to disclose any details about the murder. Get to the point. Go investigate the crime scene. I'm sure you will accept the case without a second thought. I won't be able to even get close to the crime scene, not after all the problems I've had with the police and media lately. We'll handle this, don't worry. Wow. If you really want to redeem yourself in the eyes of society, this is your only chance. Have a good evening, detective. Damn! Don't tell me you're going to accept. Hera, have you been listening to us? Oh, damn. I was getting into it. I was really getting into it. Okay, let's get it ready. Yeah. It's actually how you can level up your own characters as you play along. That's actually a neat feature. Uh-huh. Tea. Stabby sap. They did. Huggy. Got that. Woohoo. Okay, and now we're going to skip over this junk, go straight to the boss. Oh yeah, let's kick some ass. I am going to use my rogue. Dead in the middle. Okay, back to the game. Hera, have you been listening to us? Mordred, don't forget the black bands killed all of those poor refugees. The only reason I'm still alive is that I arrived right before the shooting. I saw so many unemployed people getting beaten. Anyone who they considered of no use to them to their cause. I know, but that's the past. Those who ordered the massacre are in jail now. The party took a more moderate line. They could even lose in the next elections, you know. Besides, that woman is right. If we don't accept this job, it's over for us. I'd rather live a life of misery than working for those bastards. Let me remind you, we got innocent people killed too. We're not that different from them, after all. Please, Mordred, don't accept the case. Just keep what little dignity we have left, I beg you. The storyline is influenced by your decisions. Select one of the options prepared to face the consequences of your actions. Remember, there are no good or bad choices. Follow your instinct and create your own story. Oh boy. Let's think about it. I think that means we get a chance to go for it later. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think if I would have said that, she would have left. Maybe you're not as hopeless as they say. Yeah, exactly. Why would they give me such a choice? Exactly. But it could be that he gets forced into it by circumstances that are uncontrollable and she has to go along with it. That's what I would expect. Oh, come on. Give me some chance. Don't speak too soon. I have to see the crime scene first. Stay in touch. I'll need you. You can count on me. I'm pretty sure of that. That's a lot what happens in a lot of these murder mysteries. You get too close, the murderer finds you. Well done, Mordred. You just made a promise that you know you can't keep. See? Are you really risking everything for so little to protect someone you don't even know? Oh, don't start that! I had enough jump scares from the letter. You said, I did say I'll think about it. I did say that. I didn't say I wouldn't do it. New destination, Treasury Park. So I have to go at the top of the arrow. That's what I don't get. Okay. To visit other places, select Map from the Aqua OS menu and select your destination. During the investigations, you'll discover new places to explore, and sometimes you'll need to get there multiple times. Yeah? I'm leaving. I'm not that crazy. Holy shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I've heard a lot of weird things about that, so I'm not really sure if I can handle it. That's like fourth wall breaking insanity. Oh, that's my mousey. Yeah, right. The Aqua OS menu also features System, where you'll be able to change settings and load the data, load the game in quote, I'm about to say diary. Used to reviewing dialogues that have taken place and checking your current objectives. Okay, so let's look for the diary. Inventory, documents, biographies, map, diary, and system. I would like to save, because I haven't saved yet. Good. How do I get out of here? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get to dairy. Map. And now we go to Treasury Park. Yeah, that would help. Relax, don't worry about us. Oh, dang, I couldn't read this set. There's a lot of words on that screen. I couldn't read it all. Angers me. Ah, I'm supposed to hit a button. As I expected, the crime scene has already been cleaned up. The police can really be scrupulous when the reputation of our city is at stake. Damn! Okay. It looks like a green beret. Sir. I'm sorry, but you have to leave. Oh, you must be Mr. Foley. Miss Ward told me you were coming. Yeah, it's kind of creepy, isn't it? Well, the woman has planned everything. May I see your pass, please? Pass? I guess you mean... From time to time, you have to show evidence and objects from your inventory to unlock new dialogues, find clues, and new locations to investigate. Open the inventory and select the evidence you want to show and use it to submit it to your What? Interlocutor? Okay. I guess that means I have to show I can't show the cigarettes. You know what? I'm gonna show it. You dare me? You dare me? You dare me to show the cigarettes? It won't let me click it. That is not what I asked you. I just wasted 2 cigarettes. You mean this, right? Very well, detective. You may proceed with the investigation. I'm at your disposal. Exactly! I thought you wanted a bum of smoke. Thank you, officer. Mildred Foley, you son of a dog. Huh? Look who had the guts to get out of his crappy office. What are you doing here? Come to give yourself up, have you? Or just be beaten up? Good evening to you, Freya. Okay, who is this witch? I don't even know. They're all mythological names, you notice that, right? I was fighting the officer with Siggy's. Freya is a walking tornado with a litigious nature moved by the deep desire for justice and equality, which has gradually led her life made of violence and cynicism. Freya is Hedrick Godsoul's daughter, one of the most renowned bankers in the Nova Palomos, but her past is a complete mystery. She joined the police force when she was 20 thanks to her father's influence, and she managed to become a lieutenant because of her merits and dedication. She arrested some of Nova Palomos' worst criminals, and she's the one who started the inquiry against Moldred Foley, whom she hates with all her heart. Look at him, Robert. Look at the only bastard I couldn't get fired up. Resentment is certainly one thing you're not lacking, unlike professionalism. Give me one good reason not to kick you out. I'm solving cases that incompetents like you would never be able to work out is good enough reason. Spare me your sarcasm, Foley. Officer, get this man out of the crime scene. What the hell do you mean he's authorized? Yep, that's ours. Damn it. I don't know whose ass you've been licking, Foley, but you better watch yourself, because I'll do anything to wipe that stupid smile from your face. I'll bear that in mind. Can you let me do my job now? The only thing that's been effective with is my silliness. Listen to me, you're playing with fire. This case is too much for someone like you. If you really care about your life and that of your girlfriend, leave right now. Farewell, Foley. Oh, yeah. But he's in this chat too, though. Right? Yes, but he has his own special dedicated role. His official role in the Discord is called Pain in the Ass. It suits him well. He asked for his own designation of a role that no one else can have but him. I chose the role Pain in the Ass. So yes. I assure you it's anything but. That woman needs a vacation. Mordred, can you hear me? Loud and clear. I'm about to start investigating. That's a person. He likes to get under people's skins. Turn the camera on so I can help you with the computer while you investigate. Wait a second. Didn't she say she didn't want her to take a case, yet she's helping him with investigating? What's up with that? Obtain Aquos. A next generation portable device used for a wide range of purposes that can store and project holograms, and it's able to make high quality audio video calls. Interesting. I'm already uploaded files and holograms of the crime scene. From now on, all evidence and information you'll find will be automatically uploaded to your Aqua OS. Right, let me activate this thing. We're about to discover what they wish to clean up. guess this time is we investigate because there's no one to talk to. Let's investigate the trash can. No? Okay, what am I clicking on? What am I supposed to do? See, it says investigate, but it won't let me select anything to investigate. What's going on here? What am I missing? Well, that's what I was trying too. But no one to speak to is Hera, but it won't let me click on her. Oh, I'm not going to click on me. See, click on speak. Unless I need to, maybe it's the inventory. And maybe I need to activate the inventory. That's why I had to actually activate the device. Holy shit! Okay. Okay. Did not see that coming. Okay. Hung by a tree, half naked, arrow through the heart. Can't tell if that's male or female, but I don't know. I'm saying the same thing. Ah! It looks like a bud elf. A dryad. No way. He's black. Oh, he's... I thought I said black. He's back, Mildred. I can't... No! I have to... Hera, calm down. This nightmare just won't go away. It will never end. Never, never, never. Hera, listen to me. 6 years. Only 6 years. And... Please, Hera, please, stop, please. Damn, what should I do? Forcing her to look at this will only make things worse. But it would take me too long without her help. I must decide now. Ah, damn. Damn it, what should I do? Should I hang up on her or not hang up on her? Ah, such a tough choice. Don't, okay. Okay. She's just having trauma right now. Hera, I know I'm asking a lot, but I need you here. I made a promise at the office. I won't be able to keep it without your help. Do you understand that? Yeah, I understand. I love this time. Yeah. I'll do my best to help you. Just give me 5 minutes. I need to lie down a moment. Sure thing. Don't worry. Yeah. It wasn't used maliciously, so I'll let it by. I'm not that much of a prude. I'll start the investigation. Meanwhile, you get some rest. Okay, we now need to investigate. Finally! Investigation. What's up with this? The arms are tied to a tree in a specific way, giving the illusion of some sort of macabre artwork. Same for her hair, placed in with impeccable precision. Her hair. Those are her? Okay. My God, poor girl. Her throat has been cut in such a cruel way. I thought she was an elf, so. Her eyes were surgically removed and then inserted into her mouth. Yeah, I see that, but I've seen moobs. It can go either way, so yeah. Which was sewn shut to avoid Please, Mildred, stop. Yeah, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? We need to end this. We can't allow something like this to happen again. You have obtained the victim. After her death, the victim's eyes were surgically removed and placed inside her mouth and sewn up. The woman's head covers the cut of her throat, making it look like the death was caused by an arrow. In the end, this is real life. Not even gods can escape the wretchedness of their incomplete sentence. Doesn't let me complete it. Jeez. Fine. What's with the... Well, I can't go there. What's with the torso? The woman's lower half is covered by some cloth, while the upper part is naked. Given all that, it's very likely that the victim was already dead before arriving at Treasury Park. What's with the stump? Judging from the complexity of this work, the killer took his time to complete it. Also, the way those flowers were arranged is definitely not random. No, it's not. Mildred, these flowers are called Daphne. And the killer put them on the scene for a reason. You know what I mean, right? Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's keep investigating. Daphne. Daphnes are quite common plants growing in small shrubs. Their use at crime scenes is definitely not a coincidence. Are they part of some sort of ritual? Thornless blossoming flower are your favorite victim, or is it an ordinary petty obsession? I don't know. I am curious about that. Why in the hell is that like that? Didn't anyone bother to clean this bin up? What's this? A man's glove. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. A well-crafted leather glove with a big cut in the middle. There's some dry blood on the sides of the cut, suggesting a potential connection between this object and the crime scene. Leather gloves are a symbol of elegance in the Nova Polemos, and is generally not worn by people who want to enhance their image. Yeah, there's blood on there. It might be tied to it. Can we keep it? Is it my evidence? Yes. A man's glove with a big cut in the middle, soaked in days-old blood. This might have something to do with this case. Why is that broken? A broken bench. Something heavy must have crashed onto it. There also seems to be some blood stains. Interesting. This wooden bench was destroyed after the collision with something heavy. The bloodstains on one side are a few days old. Destined to be a place of rest and meditation, these benches were hastily built during the economic miracle that the city lived through. And what's with the other bench? An ordinary bench, nothing interesting here. Is there anything else I'm missing? Just want to see. Nothing is showing up, but I'm curious about the arrow. Yeah, craftsmanship. That arrow is made of lead. Considering the impact angle and the weight, it's unlikely it was fired from a bow. It was probably inserted by the murderer after he killed the victim. Why in the hell would he do that? You really don't get it? The heavy arrow found in the victim's chest. Its size and weight suggest it was lodged in after death, caused by the slit in her throat. 2 were the arrows fired in the god of love. Both were created to make fun of mortal desires. What the hell is that? A woman tied to a tree with Daphne flowers at her feet and a lead arrow to the chest. That can only mean one thing. The killer wanted to emulate the myth of Apollo and Daphne. Oh, crap. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it was tied into Greek myths. So it was tied into Greek myths. We should have known it was coming. According to one of the most renowned legends in ancient Greece, Apollo, after one of his countless heroics, agonized Eros, the god of love. Filled with jealousy from the peak of Mount Parnassus, these names ain't making sense. He fired 2 arrows, a lead one meant to repulse love, and a gold one meant to make the victim hopelessly fall in love. The first arrow hit Daphne, a beautiful nymph. The other struck Apollo and made him fall in love with her. Under the spell of the arrow, the god continued to follow the nymph, while she continued to reject him. Daphne called upon her father, the river god, and pleaded for him to free her from Apollo. It's actually on the list if you want it. If you have the credits for it, go for it. It is one of the options I actually have added to the list. There's 1 copy. He took pity on her and used metamorphosis to turn her daughter into a tree, putting an end to the eager desire of Apollo. Well, if you enter the drawing, you have a chance. If you I'll have the drawing on tomorrow. Yeah. Of course, if I can find more than 1 copy of it, I can add multiple copies to the list, right? Hint, hint. This poor girl is here to demonstrate that not even a divine entity is immune from torment and obsession. You already want to redeem one? Okay, AC. You want this voucher to go to you, or do you go to someone else? Okay, gotcha. I'll give you a voucher, Goddess. Give me a second. If you still have the page up I gave you earlier, you might be able to claim the game right away. Let me just set it up for you. Okay, try now. Yep, if you didn't close out, all you have to do, I'll show you right now. Give me a second here. Yep, if you haven't signed out, crap, I didn't want to show that. Go back to the list. All you have to do is just click on your name, or just hit refresh. Just click on the list. It'll refresh and then show you that you have a new voucher available. If it doesn't work, let me know and I'll just send you another whisper with the correct code for it. But I think, yeah. Yep, there's 1 copy of it. But let me check something real quick. Oh, they don't have it anymore. Yep, that's the only copy. They didn't put it back into a bundle. So you got it. You gotta get it now. Oh, shush! I am not getting that. Get out there! Get out! Quit it. Okay. Because that's their game of the day currently. I don't know. I buy games on Fanatical. This apparently was on sale they had today. I don't know. That's not on my card, obviously. My card, I have the Moe bundle. That's the only thing in my cart. The Moe novel bundle, which I'm still kind of iffy about because half of the games in that bundle I still have on the list. Oh, you have to do a search. I'll show you. Go to the list. and search for the word dry, D-R-Y. Just searching dry would pull it up, and it'll show this up right there. Got that. You heard nothing. Oh, geez, yummy. You ask too much of me. Why could I possibly do such a thing? Well, since StreamRaiders is about to start, let's get that ready. Stab, stabby, stabby, stab, stab. Stabby, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. I like tea. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Stab, stabby, stabby, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab. Stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab. You got it? Yeah. Now I'm singing a song with the word stab. I am not inciting that people should stab. I just say the word stab. Repetitively. Me singing anything is torture. Of course, that was after you guys had me sing Evanescence the other day. What are you guys thinking? Had to do a copyright-free version of Evanescence Bring Me to Life. No music. Do not do that again. Please. I have other better songs I can sing other than that. You should be. Even I don't want to see that footage again. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? Ooh! Someone's going to get 30 flying rogues and someone's going to get 30 berserkers from this. Oh my god, who's going to get it? Can I get a centurions? Holy shit. Oh my gosh, Fairy Goddess Lily Moon is enjoy it. And Yuzuki, you got a lot there too. Holy cow. You defeated the boss. Collect them. I got Berserker Scrolls and Healer Scrolls. Ha ha! What the hell is this? Okay, so let's see what the path of attack is. Which one has the better loot? I say probably route 3. Because we go from there to there. Yeah, let's go lower route. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Stab, 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 stabby, stab, stab. Stab, stab, cut, stab, stabby, stab. Back to the game. Did you get it? I want to see your little friend. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Yay. Yeah. It's easier to miss my stats than it is to miss my hits. I love this tea. I love this tea. I love this tea. I love this tea. I'm not incompetent. I know how to cut. I just have bad angles. I can cut when I need to. Give me that screen. Give me that screen back. Ah! Not that screen. This screen. Yeah, I want that one. What? Are you bad-mouthing Xena? warrior princess. That bad mouth better be meant for me. If you're bad mouthing Xena, warrior princess, I will have to destroy you. Okay, I can take the mocking. Just don't ever diss Xena, warrior princess. You never know. Twitter can be a powerful place. Okay. This poor girl is here to demonstrate that not even a divine entity is immune from torment and obsession. Or jealousy. Yeah, we already read that. You don't need all that. Killing his victims in a scenic and dramatic way, recalling ancient myths. There's no doubt, Modred. This was like 6 years ago. Pandora. Ah? What's this? Pandora is the code name for the most dangerous and prolific serial killer in Nova Palamos. His first murder dates back to 2056. He's been accredited with at least 8 victims, 6 of which were women. After 4 years of investigations, an agency called Foley Investigations found the identity of the killer, which is actually a couple made of 2 actors, Jennifer Kingston and Robert Harrington. During the trial, some compelling evidence was presented, and they were sentenced to the electric chairs. Following their execution, the agency underwent an investigation for falsification of evidence, an event that completely destroyed Foley's reputation. The case is still considered open. So this is the case that messed up their whole career. Ah, copycat. Or it could be the real killer that they didn't catch in the first place. Now I understand why that woman said I would have accepted this case. Anyway, there's something wrong with this. Pandora has always killed his victims in closed, isolated spaces, and always with untold violence. Could be. This scene, though, seems like an attempt to create something different. What do you mean? It's too soon to draw any conclusion, but we should talk to police first. We don't know anything about the suspect or the witness. Besides, I refuse to believe they haven't reached some conclusion. Now that Freya's not here, I can have a little talk with her colleague. Well, we found a lot of info, so let's go and save it. Could be. Hello again, officer. Ah, what if the detective is actually the killer? That would be even much weirder. Mr. Foley, I need to ask you something about the case. If you don't mind. Alright, but just make this quick. Loyalty to the Black Bands does not worth my job. What can you tell me about Freya? The lieutenant is the kind of police officer that can't last long in a place like this. Zealous, talented, genuine. And as you know, Mr. Foley, honest people usually end up with a bullet in their head. None of us would be surprised if we ever found her dead on the corner of a street. Could you describe the dynamics of the murder? We suspect that Mr. Baker lured the victim here on an excuse and then attacked her with a knife. The victim was somehow able to react, and she managed to wound the attacker's hand, probably with the same weapon that eventually killed her. Baker got hurt with his own knife? The weapon used by the killer at Treasury Park to murder Alicia Hart. The police suspect that Baker was hurt by the same knife during the struggle. Promises of vainglory vanished like the blood of a wicked. I don't know what this poetry junk is. This poetry stuff is not making sense. When she was already dead, he removed her eyeballs, pasted them in her mouth, and sewed it up. Then he undressed the victim, tied her to the tree, and arranged flowers and hair in that way. Yeah. That probably took hours, but as you know, the park is pretty much deserted at night, and the killer seemed to know it too. Once he was done, the killer headed toward the nearest hospital, unaware that someone had spied on him. Didn't the eyewitness react at all? The girl claimed to have arrived while the suspect was tying the victim to the tree. Is that all? You arrested a man based on this? Your argument is shaky at best. Have you even considered the blood on the bench? I never said I would tell you everything, Detective. I do care about my job. I guess I have to figure out this out myself. What can you tell me about the suspect? Baker is one of the greatest revolutionaries of our era. I truly believe he's the only one who would save the city from degradation. Great, a fan of the black bands is in the police, and he's even part of the team that arrested him. The city would never stop amazing me. I was asking for his motive and relationship with the victim. I'm not interested in his career as a champion of justice. Well, we suspect that Mr. Baker killed Alicia Hart because she's been blackmailing him for quite a while, because she was his secret lover. With elections approaching, he thought maybe that a public statement from her could have destroyed his political and private life. And what about the eyewitness? She's the suspect's sister-in-law. And what was she doing at Treasury Park in the middle of the night? Oh. She was following him, most likely. We're not sure yet. Officer! What the hell? Freya? What? Why the hell did you leave your position? Lieutenant, I don't have time for your nonsense. Go back there, now. Yes, ma'am. What are you waiting for? Hurry up! Oh, you're still here. Good evening, Lieutenant Godsoul. Look who's here. Foley, who let you out of the doghouse at last. Actually, it's me who's keeping him on the lead. But don't tell him that. I hurt his feelings. I hope I didn't ruin a nice chit-chat with my subordinate. Not at all. You're the one I wanted to talk to. Me? That's funny. What could I possibly talk about with a bastard like you? Freya hates me, but she's honest and righteous. I'm sure she noticed there's something wrong with the scene. I got to take advantage of her big ego. It's risky, but I see no alternative. I have reasons to believe that your vision of the event is completely wrong. Yes? You're talking about the fugitive. It was the one-armed man. My teeth. I hit my teeth. Ceramic hitting teeth is not good. Being a criminal wasn't enough. Now you're a conspiracy theorist as well? You may be a fanatic, but you're not dumb. There's no way you haven't noticed some oddities. What are you talking about? Put your hard feelings aside for a second and use your head. The case is totally recalling Pandora's murders. Also, an eyewitness out of nowhere who's got all the reasons to hate Baker. Don't you see anything weird going on? Mildred, are you really trying to save that man? Trust me, Hera. It's for our own good. I hope you know what you're doing. So you think you know the truth. Right, at the start of the investigation. Maybe. Very well, you tickle my curiosity. Or maybe I want to see you fail so I can make fun of you and your arrogance. Go on, explain your theory, but don't waste your only chance. One single chance. I better double check everything before starting. You can check all the evidence. Oh, okay. You can check all the evidence, documents, and profiles you've collected before explaining your version of the events. Start the dialogue with Freya as soon as you're ready. Oh, shoot. That's what I'm saying. Victim's eyes. I'm not an attorney, I'm a detective. Okay. I better save this. I'm not sure what is going on. We're about to find out. Hope it prompts me because I don't know what it wants me to look for. Back to the case. Here we go. Alright, first things first. We know the victim's eyeballs were carefully removed after she died. These were found inside her mouth, which was cruelly shut up. Right? What's your point? Baker can't be responsible for such a vile actions because damn. Skills. I can't answer. Look for it. I don't know. I wouldn't say that, but I can't tell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't have enough time. Baker had all the time in the world. The park was deserted and the witness arrived when the victim was tied to the tree. At that point, her eyes were cut out. Damn, I must try again. Don't give up, Mildred. Think carefully and don't leave out a single detail. Alright, first things first. Okay. Oh, it gives me another chance. Good. Okay, I say skills. Tell me, Freya, could you remove someone's eyeballs at the same level of accuracy as the killer? What kind of question is that? Mildred is right. Removing eyeballs with such accuracy is anything but simple. Only someone with great surgical skills could do it. Mr. Baker is definitely not a surgeon, and I believe he lacks the guts to do such things anyway. Removing the eyeballs and sewing mouths is not an everyday activity, is it? Especially if it's about an old politician living in luxury. Besides, according to your version, Baker is supposed to have a wound on his hand. Surgery with a wounded hand? Totally unrealistic if you ask me. Perhaps you have a point, but it's not enough to clear Baker yet. At least this suggests he had an accomplice that the witness claims to have not seen. I get what you mean, but that's not the problem here. What are you talking about? Your colleague reported that after removing the eyeballs and sewing up the mouth, after a short struggle during which he had his hand wounded, Baker undressed the woman and tied her to the tree. Then he arranged the flowers in her hair. This probably took a few hours. Can you confirm this is your official version? But that's the problem. That's what happened in the bird attorney game. Even though I proved that the person couldn't have done it, it turned out that the cat really did kill them. Yes, it is. Don't you think we're still missing something? I'm not sure. The evidence that was omitted is... What? I'm kind of confused. What am I looking for again? Yeah, I think that was omitted. I think I'm gonna go for the glove. Are you crazy or what? This evidence doesn't make any sense. Think, Mordred. What is the missing evidence? I'm trying to figure it out! Damn it. Okay. Okay, obviously there's not that. Not the knife. Has to the bench. Wait. I'll try this. I think it's the flowers. Nope, it's not the flowers. Damn it! It doesn't give me the option. It doesn't give me the option. It only goes for the evidence screen. It has to be the bench. The bench or the arrow, not the ones I haven't chosen yet. Okay. Okay, there we go. The lead arrow? Precisely. This arrow is fundamental to solve the case. I don't get it, but okay, I'm gonna go with the flow. The reasons they believe that Baker got to the crime scene when it already happened. And why would you assume that? I think the subject saw the body of his lover. He panicked and tried to remove the arrow. The victim had her throat cut. So what's the point of removing the arrow from the body? Look closely. The cut on her throat was completely covered by the head, and the blood poured directly on the wound inflicted by the arrow. So what? Just think about it. Baker gets here and sees his lover's body. He notes the arrow, the bleeding wound, and he panics. Then he tries to pull the arrow out to save her, maybe yelling at her, hoping that she's still alive. That would be silly. Not if you're completely panicking. Anyway, your version of events doesn't make sense. There are no fingerprints on the arrow. There's no way Baker could have tried to pull it out. You're wrong. That's where the glove comes in. Baker left no fingerprints because of this evidence. The glove! Gloves are amazing, aren't they? Discreet, no fingerprints. Where in the hell did you find that? Right under the nose of our infallible and omnipresent police force. You're just a liar, Foley. I knew I shouldn't have listened to you. Don't you think your men had no reason to hide it? Tell me, how many would like to see Baker behind bars, and how many can you trust? Hiding something important in plain sight, classic. Especially if previously arranged. Oh. Also, the cut on the glove suggests that there was a fight, but it happened in a completely different way. The suspect was probably attacked from behind while he was trying to pull out the arrow. He instinctively turned around and tried to protect his face with his hand. So he got wounded. Exactly. At that point, he tried to run away, but he didn't get far. And what makes you believe it? This is the evidence that shows that the escape attempt immediately ended. Collision with something very heavy. This is it. While running away, Baker was thrown against the bench, ending it up destroying it, apparently. That makes sense. And the blood on the bench is Baker's for sure. And how do you explain what happened next? What the? The attacker allegedly allowed Baker to run away. An eyewitness who's condemning him? Are you implying that an injured old man can run faster than a merciless killer? Who is she? This is Abigail Sherman, the eyewitness of Alicia's murder. Okay, here we go. Eyewitness is definitely going to stick to her version of the events. We got some proving to do. How much time? 7 minutes. Could be. Oh, I show it. I have obtained someone else. Another person for my harem. I have obtained more women for my harem. It said I obtained them. It should say their information. You cannot escape from a prison with no bars. Abigail's a rebellious girl who deeply hates the established system of Nova Palamos. Shy and introverted, she is there with grief and sorrow for a very long time. Born to a wealthy, old-fashioned family, Abigail never accepted to be the subject of her strict rules. Unlike her sister Anne, because of this, she was disinherited at the age of 17. Now she entirely depends on her sister and has to live with her in the same house of Richard Baker, whom she believes represents all that is rotten in Nova Palamos. Aha! She has reasons to hate the guy, because she thinks that he's the bad guy. The corrupt political official that must go down. She is, What the fuck? What feeling, what is a detective not feeling well? What the hell? What the fucking hell? Huh? Oh shit. Look at the face, Look at the fucking face. The fucking face is turned into a plague doctor? You telling me? What the hell? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. That's what I said, a plague doctor. Crushing your creative hypothesis made you uncomfortable? Quite the contrary, miss. You just opened up my eyes. What are you talking about? Now, excuse me. I have an important meeting. You'll be hearing from me soon, for you. Hey, where in the hell are you going? What an idiot. And I wasn't even listening to him. Why did you run off? A scary mask appeared on Abigail's face. And this means that our dear witness is lying. How did you know that? Wow. Well, I need some tea for this one. Excerpt from the psychiatric evaluation of Mildred Foley. I'll be straight with you, Professor. Every time someone lies to me, some sort of animal mask appears on their face. While space and reality looks distorted, I never figured out the origin of this living, working, waking nightmare, and I honestly don't care. Right now, I just want you to stop telling me that there's no one is ever going to listen to this conversation. How could I tell you're lying? Take a guess. Aha! Ha! He has a little superpower, doesn't he? Pick out the liars. Ha ha ha! This is a new turn I was not expecting. One of those masks again. You think she might be the killer? Not necessarily. She could be an accomplice or maybe someone who's trying to frame the suspect. I did not expect that. We need more evidence before interrogating her. We need to find hear Baker first. Maybe he will explain how he managed to survive. He should be at the police station. Let's pay him a visit. Okay, but first I need to talk to you. Come back to the office as soon as you can. I'll be back when I get the chance. In the meantime, I'll put the evidence in order. Useless evidence has been removed from your inventory. Okay. Let's go to the police station after we save. This is a lot more intriguing than I expected. Immigrations are currently managed with an iron fist, as certain educational qualifications and work experience are required to obtain citizenship. I read that part, but I couldn't catch what was on the other side. Homicide department. Half the people who work here want to see me dead. The other half, you're underestimating your talent. Only half? You're underestimating your talent, detective. What the? You're the last person I expected to see here, Foley. David? Damn! Okay. Don't tell you meet your favorite lawyer again. I'd rather spend 4 more years in court than hear your stupid jokes. Okay, who's this guy? Law and arrogance are the same thing. David's nature is characterized by a strong personal ambition, which together with his charisma and his silver tongue helped him become one of the most famous defense attorneys in the entire city. Casey was born and raised in a low-class family, and since he was very young, he's been fighting to raise his status. Known for accepting some of Noah Palamo's most controversial cases, David successfully defended Detective Foley, earning his exoneration for lack of evidence. So he's the one who got him off. Okay. I saved you from the lecture chair, and that's how you thank me? I'm disappointed, my friend. I'm not your friend, and honestly, I don't care. I'm here for Richard Baker. Any idea where he could be? Of course, my client just got out of the interrogation room. He's on the phone now, but he'll be here soon, I guess. Okay. Well, I think we said it earlier, so how many? We got 22 seconds, yeah. And that's going to be the last one of the night. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up pretty soon, too. Yeah, I know. Auga. Yeah, da. Yeah, this game is a lot more intriguing than I thought. Kind of feeling sad we're doing Ace Attorney tomorrow because I'm actually wanting to play more of this. Yeah, but it's the same as the tales that the Ace Attorney games had, where you could actually tell that someone's lying because of some shifty twitch or something. Yeah. Yeah, that. Okay, so we're going to stop that for tonight. Switch over to... Oh, let's see, you only got 10 minutes left. Yeah, let's go and wrap it up. I'm going to save the game status real quick. I'm going to pick it up at a later time. I will not delete this. I actually want to come back to this. I don't say that for many games, but yes, this is I want to keep playing more status. Okay, so I saved it. Go back. Close. And I'm going. Oh, no. I want to exit. I want to exit. I don't want to progress. I want to exit. Let's exit. Yes. Okay. There we are. Now it's exited. Yeah, it's something you wouldn't expect. That's why I was surprised about it. But it is an interesting mechanic. No, I am not deleting this one. I would like to go back to this one. Yeah. You see, I'm not wearing a shirt. Well, if we have another week where we have visual novels, this will definitely be one of the ones I have available to vote on. And I actually have it early in the week. So yeah, I want to come back to this. I also want to go back to the bird attorney one. That was actually, despite how weird and crazy it was, I actually wanted to go back to that. Which other ones we had left? Which ones did we get to? Let me check. We didn't get to robotic notes, and we didn't get to the letter or Bunky no Kenyaku. Yeah, true. But it was still able to pull out extra stuff, though. But that's what made it fun. Little extra stuff that you don't expect, or new mechanics to make it more interesting. I like it that they actually looked outside the box or something like that. If I wanted to have a straight up noir thing, I would have gone for which one was it that I played that was actually broken? Detective Week. That would actually be interesting. That means I could go back to playing Murder Soul Suspect too. And Tokyo Dark, that would be an option too. Oh my gosh. What? What? What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay, you're asking too much of me. Rely on you guys helps to get me through the game because I can't think logically. I'm sorry. But I could even play like the old NES ones. I could go down into the, well, no, I can't. I wish I could go down the garage and grab my NES and play it, but I don't even think we have a physical cartridge anymore. But yeah, that would be a really interesting week. A whole week full of detective mystery games. Puzzles? You mean like hidden object puzzles? I have those too. A lot of those. I'm not really too fond of them. And if you're talking about games where I have to solve puzzles to get through, then that means I can play Tomb Raider games, which I'm horrible at. But someday I would like to also go back to tactical games too, you remember? I would like to go back to playing Fire Emblem games and the Final Fantasy Tactics games. I miss playing those too. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I still have never played that on stream. The Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8. I would love to play that on stream. Yes, Final Fantasy Tactics would definitely go good with the strategy tactical games. I would love that. 14? That's more closer to RPG though, isn't it? And I still need to buy it again, technically. Still not happy about that. But yeah, the Final Fantasy 14 would be good on a RPG week. And I have tons of JRPGs, I have normal RPGs, action RPGs. Oh yes, please don't make me play stealth games. Stealth games are definitely not for me. Every time I play Shadow of Mordor and I have a stealth mission, I wind up having to spend the next half an hour trying to kill everyone in the base because somebody saw me and then they keep trying to kill me. Stealth missions, my foot! I don't have any Metal Gear Solid games though, or Eternal Darkness. You guys, oh boy, have I even shown? Where's my Steamy? Steamy. What do I have? Let me see if I can do a search for mystery. Creative collection. What does Steam think of mystery games? Okay, well, obviously it's not thinking the same thing I am. Okay, fine. I know I have mystery games because I'm playing one right now. Stop lying. Why are you always lying? And I was playing one earlier. That one. Which I definitely want to go back to because I haven't finished playing it yet. Actually, I want to play games. Yes. I would like to play the Carmen Sandiego games. Yay! Like that. I had to keep it quiet, you know. I don't want the doggy barking again like it was when I was singing. Yeah, boop. That's what I was looking for. Let's crop down. Yeah, since you guys didn't want me to go back to Story Choice Week, I can't go back to this again. I don't want that. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Is that more of a mystery or is that more science fiction? Only 2,000. I have about 1,000 in my Steam library alone. I don't think I could keep up with them, honestly. There's just so many of them. 228 of them are all visual novels, so. Wasn't there an option if I could see all of them? Yeah, 890 of them are uncategorized. I don't know how to collect them all in a single library yet, but yeah, I have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of games that I'm still working my way to get through all of them. Actually, it'll be a creepy mystery. You are trying to solve a find out how it happened, right? Of course, the reality keeps changing, so. And Hikarashi's in there too. Oh! That was another live action one. What other mysteries do I have? Crash is not a mystery. Oh, Fahrenheit. Indigo Prophecy. And also, Heavy Rain. I have that on PS3, but yep, Heavy Rain is one as well. Night night. Oh, I did get Fear Effects, didn't I? Why didn't I download that one yet? Still kind of upset I haven't got a chance to play that one yet. Forgotten Am's kind of on the mystery side. I then forgot to finish it, but it's more. This is more puzzle based. because I had to solve puzzles in order to progress in. Nah. Yeah, I don't know what other mysteries I have. I might be the only person on the planet who did not like this game. I did not like Hellblade. I just did not. It actually creeped me out. It bored me. And it just didn't interest me. I tried, but I just couldn't. Oh, it's supposed to be highly garnered. Oh, there's a detective story. Kathy Rain. I played that once, I believe. Where you actually, it's more like mental health kind of story where you face off against demons or something in a weird world, but it's actually tied to real life trauma events that you're starting to uncover. Weird as heck. I don't know why people like it so much. Oh, L.A. Noire. Ah, there's a good one right there. That would be a good mystery to play. I don't think Mafia games would count. I'm missing a Mafia game. I don't have the first Mafia game. What is it? Face Simulator? Well, that thing did show a lot of faces. Oh, here's one. Memento Mori 2. I never beat this one because I kind of got... It was more closer to hidden object mystery game, and I didn't really figure out what the hell I was supposed to be doing. I tried it for 94 minutes, but I couldn't progress. And this is just in my Steam collection. I'm not counting all my PS3 and stuff. This is just 890 games I haven't put into categories yet. Oh, Rain Reflections. I just put this on the list earlier today. It looks like a mystery, I think. I don't have it. Heck, I'm too scared to play any of these guys. Oh, I did play this one though. Can you imagine how scared I was? Well, actually, no, you already saw how bad I was when I played Resident Evil 1. Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, let me scroll back up. Dungeons and Dragons. What did I miss? How far was it? I don't remember. Left. Blade of Destiny. Oh, that is the Dark Eye. Realms of Arcana. Blade of Destiny. Yeah, I don't think it's Dungeons and Dragons. I don't think I have any of those. It's not that I know of. I did get that. Okay. Oh, the blood game. We had to use blood in order to progress in the game. That was weird. I still have yet to play Saints Row here. I think I played a little bit of the first one, but nobody was around to watch it. Well, obviously, that's a mystery. The Cherry Blossom Murders. What? It isn't? That's a low blow. Okay, Sherlock Holmes. That has to be a mystery. I didn't say it was mystery. I just said it was weird. It really was weird. And I got a couple of Civilization Sid Meier games. And then, of course, the Sonic collection. SimCity? Yeah, SimCity? Yeah, I do. SimCity 4. I kept the copy for myself. It's not a mystery. Still Life 2? Or is that more horror? I think this is a mystery. Still Life series. Have Still Life 1 and 2. Stalker is not a mystery. You can't trick me with that. Oh, I got the 2 SAO games. I'm missing one, aren't I? Oh yeah, that one I have on PS4. So that doesn't count. Oh, there we go. The Tex Murphy games. All mysteries. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't remember I had it, but okay. What the hell is this? Okay. Yeah, technically. Although that's more closer to puzzles too, isn't it? How many Tomb Raider games do I have? All of them, I think. I think I got them all. I made sure that. And all DLCs too. I don't have that. Legally. I do have Yakuza games. Okay. And that's all I got so far. At least from that. At least the uncategorized 890 games. So that's a big chunk of the library right there. Yes. I have a wrestling game. I used to be a heavy WWF fan, so yeah. I liked it where I was able to create my own wrestler and then have her kick some ass. That was fun. I hope I still have my save for that. Get that. So let's see here. Let's see who's available to be raided tonight. Because I am doing my best not to spend all night coding. I might go to Minecraft. Or Minecraft server. I might go to Minecraft. Oh, hush, Sandy. Get that. He's playing League of Legends right now. Oh, it was my fault. I had to shut my mouth for a second. Got that? Yep. I'm gonna go for Roxy. TPR members have the higher priority. And I'm going with that. Yeah, that. She's playing League of Legends right now. She has about 4 viewers, so I think she would like the boost. And let me double check, make sure she's live this time. Remember what happened yesterday. Oh, now I wish you would again.
Yeah, but he's actually good. I'm not.
Yep, she's still live. So I'll go ahead and raid Rachi. Where's my screen at? Where's my screen? Why do I never find my screen when I need it? I hate computers sometimes. Yeah, she's streaming right now. Apparently, my capture method on screen is not working as nicely as it could. Yes, I did. I learned from a lesson. I'm not going to fall for that again. Yes, she's playing League of Legends.
Wait, how does my mic sound? Does this sound better?
And she's also a part of our Discord too, so feel free to say hi to her. Okay, we'll initiate the raid, and I will hope to see you guys tomorrow where we'll be ending our visual novel week with Ace Attorney. Any button. Go now.
I'm coming right now.
I'm really solo lane, guys. Wish me luck.
You got it.
No.
Look.
It's Callista.
You can solo the lane. There's no die. You die before you.
Oh lord.
Don't worry about it.
Oh god. Seriously? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I have 9 people in here. I have 9 people and I just got in shock. I just saw there's 9 people that just joined the stream.
And they all just watch you die.
Hi, Yara.
They all just watch
Hi,
you die.
Sandy.
13.
It's Sandy, dude. What the fuck? Hi. Pika, Pika. Goddess Star La Lily Moon. I'm getting Sailor Moon people in my stream.
Gucci.
My dreams have come true.
Gucci.
Alright, I gotta play good since people are actually watching this thing.
Stop your stream now.
Alright, I'll try. Put on my try hard chonies.